Hello there viewers, Sun Service here, back with Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as the Chinese, and we have Ding Yin and a whole bunch of others who have found a large formation of Italian vessels. It's the same formation that had that battleship that we had a mutual destruction engagement with. It's also the same fleet that as well has been stopping our invasions. Now, I hope that it's the undamaged fleet that's been given this fight. I'm just going to quickly throw this in the bin. But if it's not the undamaged ships, well, we just have to be more cautious, that's all. I do kind of want to be cautious anyway because it's my naval invasion fleet. They need to navally invade stuff. So yeah. Hey Avocado, yeah, but UC meeting dragged on and I just thought, why not? Why not do Dreadnoughts instead? I was able to sneakily during that meeting though do some of the naval art thing. Oh. I've just seen a small bit of the silhouette of it, and I am laughing at the Italian heavy cruiser. So yeah, this is the undamaged fleet, and I found there is a bit of weakness of the Ding Yin class ships, and so I want to be extra careful with them. Guys join up there, and then you guys are set to follow, not screen. You guys are all of the older type. Y121 and 106, you guys are... Okay, I am setting up all squadrons that are free to retreat. And then we have our sacrificial torpedo boat squadron at the ready. Oh yeah, Avocado, I did refit your torpedo boats. They got better torpedoes and stuff, and I also did refit the Mulans. They got better modules, and they lost the centerline 3.1 we found was inefficient, and the stern gun is now 360 rotatable. Okay, Garibaldi has spotted my battleships. Okay, there's the enemy. Now I'm going to begin going broadside to them. Sacrificial torpedo boat squadron. And I am being honest to God with the sacrificial torpedo boat squadron. Go on, charge in. You have a couple of guys you can go after, right? Now you may be thinking, why am I doing sacrificial torpedo boat squadrons? Short answer is, it's the only way I can get rid of them. Giuseppe Garibaldi. Right, that's our target. Get the Garibaldi. If you can't, then, well, sorry, you should have not have been a torpedo boat squadron. You know what? Charge into the armoured cruiser line. Send out torpedoes. Everyone aggressive. Two-9 is going to be dead. Flag gets changed to 3-0. And things will move on from there. Okay. "38, fire your torpedo. Fire your torpedoes, 38. Got your target right there. Okay, good. 38 has fired. 78 is also fired, so 38 and 78, because you both have fired your torpedo tubes. at targets that you were supposed to fire at, you have been given express permission. Okay, only 78 now has the express permission to no longer be a sacrifice of the sacrificial torpedoes boat squadron. Soldato is sinking. Okay, we're getting the destroyers in. Oh no, the 78 went down. Oh no. Hello there! Good here. Okay, come on. Okay, emergency, turn over to port. Oh, and they sent torpedoes towards Dinyan. Oh, bothersome. He's dead, most likely. Yep. Shit. Dinyan's been taught. Right. Get out of here. Looks like, again, we have a situation where the pre-Dreadnoughts are taking over from the Dreadnoughts. Yes, I said again. Talk. 5 hits. Oh my god. 5 torp hits. I think we may have just lost our second Dreadnought in 2 battles. Slow yourself down. Oh, you've taken another torp. Oh god, we've had this one take a torp now. Shit. Armored cruisers, good news. You guys have now been promoted. You are now the largest combat capable units here. Yongfu, you are considered now. Well, you're unlucky because you got hit by 5 torpedoes, but you're lucky that those 5 torpedoes haven't killed you. Yes, I know I said I need to lose ships, gang, but I didn't personally want to lose my Dreadnoughts. Battleship minigun. Might be an idea. Might not be. I don't know. Okay. Just open fire with everything. Oh, we got one of the lightly armored Dreadnoughts here. No, I ain't ending this battle ain't over until one of these cruisers goes down. Actually, there are more destroyers to worry about though, as well, in this situation. Zara is going to be the focus target. You know what this has made me realise? We need to put more secondary guns on our ships. Yep, damage has been dealt against the Zara. Okay, Yongfu, if you can increase your speed, please. I'm going to turn these guys over to starboard and make sure that they are going in a direction that is away from you, because, well, if anything gets close to Yongfu and causes a flooding hit, I think Yongfu is dead. There's no quote-unquote light way to put it. Yongfu is dead if she gets into another scrap during this engagement. She'll be better in her next engagement slightly, because of the fact that she would actually have her flooding removed. Still have a damage, mind you, but her flooding will be gone at least. Ah, first shots killed Garibaldi's captain. Never in a battle have I had to put so much trust in my armoured cruisers though. Or should I say, never in a massive fleet battle. Everyone else is doing their damnedest to get away. Meanwhile, these guys are just making sure that those trying to get away can get away. And I need to readjust course to be wary of those destroyers. Bury those destroyers. Meanwhile, we will continue to pummel the Garibaldi into submission. We ain't doing much structure damage, but we are getting a whole host of flooding hits against the Garibaldi. Flooding's going out of control on the Garibaldi. Giuseppe Garibaldi is going down. Okay, focus all your fire on the destroyers and begin actually leaving this engagement now. Well, more than think about getting out. We are getting out of this engagement now. Yongfu's had a decent amount of flooding recovery. And, well, yeah, she already had enough that achievement. Go to a higher speed than she was able to do. Oh, for God's sakes, Kaiser and Augusta. Oh no. That's one of the ex-German ships. Right, you're gonna be holding us back. Okay, the main bulk can now go back up to a higher speed. Get out. Kaiserin, get out. Everyone, just retreat orders have been given. Retreat, retreat. Okay. I know it's a big battle. Oh god, the Kaiserins hit again. Oh, that's not good. Right, they're out of range of everyone else. the end battle screen again. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good at all. Ugh. Say your goodbyes, everyone. I think the Kaiser and Augusta is going to go down. Yeah, there's no way it's making it out. You, on the other hand, are gonna make it out. Yeah, you're just about. Unless the end battle screen comes up now, I think Kaiser and Augusta is gonna be dead. Yep. Kaiser and Augusta goes down. Brave crew. I remember when she was actually the only one able to, well, one of only two ships to escape unscathed from attacks I did against German ships. The other being her sister ship, which is also in this battle line, the York. That's a draw. No, it isn't. It's a victory for us. Okay, because of the destroyers, I'm going to presume. But yeah. The Augusta is gone. So are a couple of our torpedo boats, which, yeah, well, sad and all, it means that we have some more from the newer ships. And also a bit less. Yeah, I'm just going to agree. I'm going to agree, and I'm going to send both of these fleets, at least temporarily, into a port. Wait, no, I need them both still out here for now, actually. Just to go through the next two turns of the invasion. So we got 7 turns for Warwolf Furnace. Once we get that, I will design the next. Pardon me. I'll design the next battleship. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, no battles this turn. We are going to be beginning the invasion of Dar es Salaam from Germany, so Tanganyika, right? Yeah, got the right place. Yep, stuff there is going somewhat well. Okay, so the Italian force has left the invasion area of Sudan, so this means that Sudan will fall, I think. I think it will fall anyway, and it will swap over into a Chinese territory, and then with that bit done, we will be moving my guys. My guys currently doing that invasion into ports to get repaired, because yeah, they got really badly screwed up by the multiple engagements in the Italians. Hell, we lost one of our Dreadnoughts to the Italians. Thank you, bloody flash fires. I think also as well it may be a good time to I can't even afford any of the good I can't afford any of the options, good or bad, but you have to go the bad option because it's cheaper. Sudan is ours, so you guys are going to go into Messina, and then you guys are going to limp all the way around into Italian Somaliland. Expenses too high. What do you mean expenses too high? We've fixed them now. So yeah, the Italians have sued for peace after a considerable amount of what I consider draws. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, gamey game. Come on, I know you want to load. Now, if we do get a peace deal, I am taking their battle cruisers. It's no surprise. It's no surprise to anyone who knows me. I love battle cruisers. I love battle cruisers, and I shall get battle cruisers. Loading screen's still going on. So yeah, we got one more turn for that invasion down there, I think, after this one. This turn we are going through with our agreement. We are going through with our acceptance of a peace agreement. Request, at least. Yep, it was signed. And our... We're going to take the battlecruiser with no issues at all, and we're going to also then just take the money. So much damage just from one single boat. Right. Next turn, the invasion should be a success. Now, we have a battlecruiser that we need to service. Because, yeah, we got her now. We got her now, and the design was not discarded. Two in a row. That's actually a great thing. Now, unfortunately, we are going to have to deal with the not so good Italian turret models, but so the main tower is that, and you're getting that one singular funnel on board. Okay, so main turret wise, first off I'm going to put you with 2 standard superimposed turrets. Barbettes, sorry. Gear turbines, pull oil, auxiliary 28 knots. Now, the caliber of main gun that we are going to use I think this barbette's gonna be wide enough. If it isn't, then oh well. No, it ain't, but oh well. So yeah, this thing is being refit with twin 16-inch guns instead of the 9-inch that they had. Secondary wise, I ain't gonna give them any above. Well, okay, I ain't gonna give them any above decks, cause Of course, AI, of course you would. Of course they would not armor this thing at all. Four, two, two. Yeah, good. Where are your torpedo tubes? Yep, no more torpedo tubes. Cordite 2's already there. Standard shell size, cap ballistic, base fuse, max HE, standard ratio, Krupp, anti-flood free, reinforced 1, double and anti-torp free. Okay. Hmm. 16s ain't gonna work. So if 16s ain't gonna work, it was something like 14.7-inch guns. 14.7-inch guns that we used on previous ships, so we're going with 14.7s. (14.7's an ABX layout. No. No, not this one. Right. Okay, we've got more room for some more secondaries. Let's get our 3.1s in. You know what? No. Let's actually just go with instead of 14s, 12s. 12-inch triples, because then I can actually make use of this quarterdeck for a better placement. Yes. Yeah, guess later with oh, okay. So yeah, we're not going to go the weird caliber 12-inch like one of my other ships has, because I need to make you more punchy now. Oh, we have electro-hydro steering. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a case where the induced is actually better. Hey, Dad! Okay. Weep then. Okay, so battlecruiser into refit. And we'll do a new build as well. Come on. The Sunski. Get the 14.7s. Okay. thrusters already set. Base, use standard ratio. Dunite, Cornite 2, enhanced. Electrohydro. Winso. Advanced radio. So, first off, down to 40 caliber guns. Yep, there we go. Game now considers them 40 caliber. Next is the main armor scheme, which is 18-inch on the main belt with a 5-inch on the extendeds, 5-inch main deck with 2s on the extendeds, and a 6-inch conning tower because I don't care about my admirals. 2-inch on all inners. (16-inch) on those, and then 5-inch on the top. Oh my god, I haven't even got my secondaries in yet. Yep. So the secondaries. Come on. Okay. Five point threes. Oh, you little. There we go. Range back. Alright, it ain't gonna be as fast as others, but it's there we go. Battleship Sunski is completed. Right. Oh.
I went on my friend's world and went in found a troll chamber and went inside and I died. I don't like them very much anymore. Yeah? Where is it?
Did you say nearly or just died? Okay. Right, yeah, that 1915 refit. No, the 1916 rebuild, go ahead with, because, well, Yeah. You guys, 3 of you. Well, 3 get laid down, but then knowing we are overcapped, I'm going to temporarily then suspend for repairs and refits to be conducted. Oh, well, all these things going on. I'm going to go get cold drink.
You see Ethan went well. That was not mentioned in it, because it wasn't with my first questions due to unforeseen circumstances and he changed the protocol. Say again?
Okay. Take that, Germany. Alright. You guys move over there. Okay, as much as you guys who can, I am moving you home to Hangzhou right now. It's all of you. Gonna leave a couple of you torpedo boats back for actual protection for that port. All of you guys can start making your way to Shanghai, and once those remaining battleships have finished repairs, I will send them home as well. And I'll leave the torpedo boats there for defense of that port. Hey, Midnight. Welcome to the stream. What are you looking at me for, dog? My dog is just looking at me and Biggie's judging me. Or are you just whining a lot and looking at me because I wasn't calling you up for attention? So you've got attention now. Well, one minute you want attention, then you jump off me, then you want to jump on me again for attention. I don't get docked. Alright, right. Alright. Found the Hildebrand. And we went to the wrong bloody port. That is just typical. Well, Hildebrand, we will love you and leave ya. Right, we still have a couple of repairs going on. We've got a battle, we've got a port strike. The Ottomans have got a French battleship in their service. Yes, we lost the torpedo boat. Woohoo! I'll agree. Yeah, we didn't lose much. Two of you leave it there. You leave for there. Oh, I'm not gonna fight that. Oh, why do I have another fleet just over that way? And what are they navally trying to navally invade? They're trying to navally invade something fine, I know that. I'm just wondering what it is. Don't be. somewhat funny, like it'd be funny if it's Cao Chao Bay. As it'd be them trying to retake what we took off them that they initially took off us. Did they take it, or was it like a concession or something? I don't know. Okay, they didn't have the decency to sink that destroyer. Like cruiser, sorry. Where are they, It's a funny location, naval invading that place. Why do I just have 2 torpedo boats there? I just have random torpedo boats everywhere. I don't want to repair them, but you know, I'm using my veto. I've used my one and only veto for scrapping ships. Ow. Well, ships that were built by me. Port strike, invasions, yeah, just the usual. I think though after the port strike I'm gonna have those guys that are currently off Mozambique move up just to make the tonnage needed to take over needs to take over Chinese Somaliland. Too great for them to be able to invade. Here's the thing, they set the invasion off, but then they're not actually doing work towards that invasion. They are instead doing other naval invasion related stuff. Repairing, becoming one again. Okay, Sunskis can have their constructions resume. So we are beginning a land invasion from Tanganyika into Congo Free State. That's good. It's even better is that now Germany can't easily resupply their ships in this area, unlike us. Because they've lost all their ports in the West Indian Ocean. Their closest supply port would be in the Congo Free State. Oh, come on. Come on, you stupid thing. Midnight, if you're still here, I have a question to ask. Have you thought about doing another one of those unique design campaigns like you did before the 1.6 came out? You guys are gonna head back via a quick stopover or few at thingy place there. Yeah, all you not at sea, go to defend. But we will shortly be sending even these ships home. And the Russians are going to be retaking Kamchatka. That is fine. I'm gonna have to remind myself all about. I just thought I would check my YouTube comments thing, and it's having someone's mentioned about liking for triple turret layout of one of the battleships. I'll be checking episode 19. I'm gonna get episode 20 of the American campaign up on the YouTube, so bear with a sec. Done, done, dilly done. Oh, and save. Okay, over on my YouTube there is now a new video up. Okay, I think the Germans... No, we're not selling her off. She's a mothball, isn't she? Battle cruiser... battle... not battle... battle cruisers. Looks like you were completed and then you now have to go through your commissioning. Well, the Germans have essentially left that area for dead, so you guys are going to your home of Tajan. Five turns and it obsoletes about cruiser hull. We're gonna refit Quidon and then we'll do the Quidon class in York now for their refits because they've been needing refits for ages and I haven't been able to give it to them until now. Okay, we've run into a problem here. I can't refit this. Okay, the challenge was fun. It was fun. I'm not going to be covering these guys in a I'm not going to be able to refit these guys. It's sad but true. I'm just doing that, but yeah, the Quidon, Quidon, sorry, it can't be refit. Really annoying. Really annoying because now, well, we have the first. I have to scrap it. I have to scrap it because, well, it's outlived any refits. It's outlived what any refits could do to make it useful. And yes, I know I'm making edits to the rules as I go along just to suit me, but yeah, in its current state, it's done. It's like, yeah, Quidon is done. Or York, on the other hand, she gets a bit of a break for a refit that continues on her service life. Dunite Corner 2. So yeah, as we now have had to say goodbye to our first class of ship in general, I can actually move on to refit another class whilst we are. While we are at it, this may actually be 2 classes that we have to mourn the loss of. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Because we do have now the oldest armed cruisers in active service, and what I think will be the oldest ships in service once the Quaidons have been given their sentencing. Yep, you lose your 3-inch. These things in their entire service, like, they've just had so many gun changes to them that it's not even. It's more, oh, what era of the ship are you talking about had this, layout of weaponry on? gun-wise, this ship is a ship of Theseus. I'm just going to go on and say it. It's a class as a ship of Theseus. Mostly, the hull is still original. Believe it or not. And believe it or not, they're going to 24 knots. Oh, but don't even think about giving them extra range. That's where the refitters draw the line at refitting the ship. Just 23 and 23 in the increased range. .23 knots the increased range, and we are not saying goodbye to our second full class of ships yet. Design-wise, at least. I think the Quaid Dons are now going to be permanently in mothball with the design deleted. Because then it circumvents my problem of them being unrefittable, but then it also keeps me within the no ship gets scrapped except for the one veto that I already used situation. So yeah, Quid Dawn of any design is gone, and then you two get your designs. So yeah, York still keeps her very slow speed in comparison to everyone else, but you guys get one of the biggest ship rebuilds of my Navy's history. And then my fleet that was taking over German East Africa, well, the naval areas of German East Africa, will be now making their merry way home. Well then, if any of them are of the older armoured cruiser type, then they will get refit. And York's already in refit, so it's not like I'm gonna have to do any more ships to her refit status, because York is the only one of her class that survives in German or Chinese service. She's the only one of her class that survives. as the Germans scrapped the rest of her sisters. The Germans scrapped the rest of her sisters, and only York and Kaiser and Augusta were still around by 1910-ish, because we had taken them off the Germans and kept them for our use. And then, as you saw, Kaiser and Augusta got Italian destroyered to death. And so now it is only just the poor old York of her class that still survives. Okay, my ships are now in port. Well, they're going to be in port this turn. The naval invasion has been going on now for a good while. The Germans, other than announcing that they were navally invading the place, have done nothing. Not even tried to send a token force over and then give up. They've just done nothing. Oh yeah, I need to mothball the Quaidons. So I will get on with that. Sweden and the Swedish and the Ottomans have gotten ships from their Lord and Saviour for their navies. Avocado, if you're still here, I've noticed you've been oddly quiet this entire stream. Ah, come on, Germany. Your invasion's failed. Okay. It's failed. It's done. finished history. You're not going to be able to take it. So just give up. Wait, no, before I do that, CLs. We have just mothballed most of our older CLs. Yeah. Oh, God. We may have to look into getting a new light cruiser. I will see to that after we refit the oldest capital ship in the fleet. Yep, so yeah, you already had to be down calibered to 11s. Good news is you're getting a whole bunch of new upgrades. Whole bunch of new fancy pants machinery gets brought in, and you guys finally bust the 20 knot region. Not bad for the old retirement times, if I do say so myself. Yep. 23. Come on. 24. 24 knots. Not bad for the retirement times. Still getting 3.1s and everything. Good. Oh yeah, you've been given a cat ballistic AP shell and done. Right. Let's get it. There's a couple more that need to be done. And so I will do them. Well, I say a couple more. It's more, a few. A few. More than I would like to admit. I usually don't keep this number of ships around for this long. Oh god. Yet the 5.3 has failed us. Failed us in our time of most need of it. Okay. Oh. Oh, we have a new caliber for you to try. Well, I say new. We got a new caliber upper of turret and secondary mounts for you. You already had casemates of this caliber, so. Yep, you get the suite. The entire new. You already had that. That's good. New anti-flood, new anti-torpedo, the new Krupp, the new electrical hydraulic systems, the new induced oil boilers, and you get the 24 knots that everyone else has. Well, everyone else preceding you has, and you get better crew quarters. Ding Zing is complete. She gets to serve on, whereas others have not been able to. Bonus out to the Quaidons. And bonus outs for all the ships lost. Done. Diddly dun 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 dum 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 dum. You know, guys, the Quaidons have essentially become, by this point, sort of harbour training ships and stuff like that. Like, they're no longer suited for active service at all, and so they're like accommodation ships and training vessels. Now, up the bulkheads, we're truncating everything into a single funnel. Also, in a slightly unprecedented move, we are upgrading your caliber main gun. Induced good steam turbine. Boilers. We're upping your guns, we're lessening your torps. And that being 18-inch as well. Yep. Destroyers. are done. Diddly dun 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 dun, diddly dun dun, diddly dun dun, diddly dun dun dun. And also as well, this is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all again. Silent service going silent.